Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Battle Brothers using the Legends mod, of course, doing the solo Crusader playthrough. You can probably tell my voice is a little off. I kind of lost it all over the weekend. The louder I get, the more I lose it, I guess I should say, the more I don't have it. So hopefully that won't come through too much, but we'll see. We left off with an absolute boatload of inventory full here. Ooh. Sorry, my headphones are super loud. I got a new cord so I can hear in both ears again. It's the one really great thing that happened over the weekend, I guess. But anyways, so we are all the way out here and we need to get home. We have probably about 2 days worth of food, really. Dawn eats a crap ton, and what we have is gonna expire in about 2 days. So I'm thinking we're gonna just kind of go through right here. See if we can kind of finish up that, maybe hit this up and see if we can get to Ested. Yeah, Ested. Well, that's what I'm going to call it. And go from there. So that's the plan for today. Avoid the black monolith, at least for now. See if we can get that level. We're not too far from it. And then that should get us the perk point so we can get our immune to push. Oh, great. What a great start. We randomly fracture our hands. Just climb a mountain. Why wouldn't we? I'm sure it's not an omen. And that's all that really matters, right? I'm gonna try to avoid anything really on the way home. Just because we don't have the loot space. That right there is reason enough. Ooh, orc behemoths. It was told to me over the weekend that the patch, or one of the patches for Legends, fixed it so behemoths are stronger. So apparently they're not getting the stats they're supposed to be getting, which is a little devastating in some regards. As much as I really don't trust going for speed, I think that's what we're gonna do on the way back here. Just try to get there. We are officially out of food, which I'm sure someone's not pleased about, but we are also right here. Oof. And of course, they have like nothing. We're gonna buy this because there are beggars and choosers. And I know which one I am. Luckily, we can at least sell things for a decent price. So I suppose, if nothing else, there is that. I don't know if I really want these. I can't think of a time I'd really use them. For 3 turns on any undead, so that's 60 health, but still. We'll keep one maybe. Just, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. All these things here. Okay, nothing got mixed in there that I don't really want. Do I really need 4 unhold hides? 3 witch hairs? I don't feel like I do. Alright, well apparently this isn't the town to restock upon, but hopefully this is the town to at least buy some beer. Repair my fractured hand, which is annoying, but what it is. Yeah, I'm not surprised they don't have much here. At least Don got in a good spirit. Don will straight up leave if he's not happy. And food will be one of the reasons. Defend the town. Secure the rune. Actually, that might not be a bad job. Destroy the ancestral remains east of here? Or east of Ellenberg? This one might not be bad, simply because we're not in a good mood. Our food situation isn't the greatest, and what have you. Let's go ahead and switch over to that. Just in the meantime. I mean, we're content. Still. Maybe just as a primer. East of Ellenberg. This guy right there? No, that's a desecrated temple. Ancestral ruins. Well, there's something down there we haven't seen then. Let's go up there and clear the space out. Alright, this is what I expected. Bandit veterans. I did not expect that, actually. But for the most part, bandits. I'm not really sure why Don is here, but that's fine. Despite my hand being broken, we'll still use repose here. My ability to block and murder is going right out. Yeah, and then I thought you might try to catch me. Ooh, that guy really cut under my armor. Nothing brighten up your day like that. There you go. It didn't help him, but it's still real cute of you. I'll fight this poacher. I think Don could take him. I mean, he's heavily armed for one, but his melee skill's not that bad. Alright. He's gonna run from the donkey. To be fair, it's a giant naked guy with a bunch of weapons on him and a donkey mask, so probably not the worst idea. Alright, Don, here's your chance. Never mind. Ixnay on the chance. You did soak up some of that experience, though, which is wonderful, I guess. Absurdum. That broken hand. Felt like it really showed through there. But we are like a flat 10,000 experience away now. Time to get paid. We see a show. Sure, we'll pay for a show. Shouldn't that building be like rebuilt now? Oh, they just wait for me to show up and get paid first. Hey, whatever. If that's what you want from life. It doesn't seem to change much with the town, but that's okay. Well, let's move on to a place that we can hopefully at least get some food. Since that place does not appear to be here. We could defend the greenskins. That would probably make a large difference, but that's okay. That's a-okay. I'm not that interested in fighting greenskins. To be perfectly honest. I know we have some healing to do. I have a lot of junk on me. I need to find a taxidermist and just spend a minute and see what I really need. But right now what I'm interested in is food and honestly some tools, even though these tools are a bit pricey. Once again, beggars and choosers, and we can't afford it. Down south there, they look like something's been set on fire. Who knows if that's actually accurate or not, though. Could just been a random cloud or something that's not there anymore. No, it appears to be quite there. Nothing here that really gets me excited, unfortunately. Here the other day, strong lads. Yeah. What kind of jobs you got? Some villagers. That could be a whole range of deadly things. Deliver the coins. To that I say, go screw yourself. We need to heal. First things first. So while there appears to be dangerous attacks going on, let's just heal up a bit. And the fastest way to do that is to camp. And we can train in the meantime. Oof, this is taking quite some time. That guy got a good stab on me, though. I'm not pleased about it. It's the problem with having a tremendous amount of health points. Here we are. So you know what? I say let's take this job. Why the heck not? This woman is offering me these terms. How could I say no? I mean, there's plenty of ways I could say no, but that's not the point. There's a big footprints. Noxairs. And skin ghoul. Ooh. Ooh. Skin ghoul was the bane of Absurdum. Upon seeing that, he just has these flashbacks of people being ripped apart. Him, for some reason, fighting things without any clothes on. Holding, I believe, the same weapon. We signed up for it. And the Crusader in him, because he is the Crusader, he did swear to take out these unholy beasts. But despite him having an extreme amount of resolve, he feels it waver just ever so slightly. Let's see if we can get the ideal ground. Or I feel we can. And our hand is not broken. Putting us in a prime position to propose. If I remember correctly, these skin ghouls thrive on people that don't have armor, which is part of the reason why they tore Absurdum apart so well before. So hopefully not the case right now. Please don't waver. Yeah, keep that morale up. That'd be great. Confused. Let's just propose. The only one that I'm really that concerned about is the skin one, who seems to be struggling despite having nimble, which I am pleased. This pleases me. Alright, that pleases me even more. I don't like the fact that they're able to jump around and just kind of keep eating each other so much. Wow, this thing's still full durability? I guess because they don't have armor. I thought it would still take some durability loss. I guess not. Well, I don't think we ended up getting anything. I don't know if it's because he got eaten or if it's just bad luck. But we have killed a skin ghoul, so. And gosh darn it, we made it look easy. Well, their villager is no longer disappearing. They have no special loot to offer me for it. Not a bad day's work, though. Holy Phoenix, do you remember me? No. Okay. Let's, repair up, I bet. I guess. I suppose. Words. All of the words. A little bit of repairing to do. Try to get some training while we do it. Speaking of which, I should check the tool prices here, because we could still use some. Oh, yeah. We hold like 92. Yeah. Let's buy 40. We'll consider that a good deal. Let's go down to Ellenberg, and then, I don't know, something. Something profit. do you want me to take this? Going to Holness? Where the hell is that? Anyway, taxidermist. Just to kind of quickly peek and see if there's anything I really do want to save this all up for. 2 rock on hold hides, 2 rock on hold bones. But 4 on hold hides is what we want. That is worth knowing. I don't think the witch hair is something we really want to keep. What's the other one then? Which is it? Any range damage? Okay. Skin ghoul armor heals the wearer, but that's a light armor kind of thing, so not really what I want. At least not in this case. Warlock cloak doesn't do me any good because I don't have any body parts. I don't need hair for that. More skin ghoul stuff. I was told not to fight white wolves, and I will certainly take that into consideration. Does not sound like something I want to do. Nothing was like really spoiled for me. I was just told, you don't want to bark up that tree. Fair enough. Yeah, so I'm not seeing anything. I think I can sell a lot of these bits that are around me. They're not. I mean, witch hair isn't that, quote unquote, that hard to get. I don't think we really need those. Probably don't need a lot of this stuff. Even wolves, I don't think I really need. Okay, yeah, that wasn't a tremendous amount of space I cleared up, but it's some. For what it's worth. In terms of this stuff, I don't even know. Like, I have 3 shields, and I don't even use 1. That's fair. That's a fair thought if you're thinking it. And this one's pretty badass. At least between these two, I couldn't think of when I would pick this one. They're both, like, more durable. Alright, fine. I know I need to, like, get this mess fixed. I'm aware. It's hard. It's hard not to just hoard everything. Alright, so where's this hole in this town? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I will get nothing from it. So, let's decide. What do we want to do? We can head out east, try to find that other place, which is most likely around here. We can clear this place too, more than likely. Obviously, our current ambition is to find the undiscovered locations, which I'm willing to bet are somewhere around here. But for the most part, I think we really have found most of the stuff on the map. You know, there obviously could be something up there, or maybe even there, but for now, let's just maybe take a different approach to what we've been doing, just to spice it up a little. So they wanted to pay me to destroy this ancestral remains, which I really thought would be the undead. And yet here we are. Many orc young berserkers and behemoths. I do have my training. I do not. That's okay. I mean, I'm fine burning it down. We are doing the greenskin invasion, as far as I'm aware. So I guess why not? I doubt we're getting anything that great for it. I doubt there'll be any famed gear. There might be some trade goods we could sell. I think that will be maybe the gist of it. We'll see. 15. Wow, that's a bit more than I expected. I think I'm going to switch out to the axe. Obviously, I can only hit so many at once, which kind of stinks, but eventually I'll get pushed off, I'm sure. So there is always that. Let a couple more pile in there. Just swing again. And then again. This time we'll just rest. Don't want to start swinging too much, you know? Nah, that life's not for me. I only finally stopped being dizzy all the time, you know? Alright, you can't push me off from there. Though if he does hit me, it will hurt. What's his chance? 5. Whew, good. Let's try to get that going. Yeah, okay, you can't push me off from there. No, it shows what I know. Well, at least we were able to absolutely destroy him. Got a reach advantage. Let's keep rolling with that. Here's something I never do. I have so many icons above me. That one looks like the bug one. Like someone just infested me, but that's not on me. I have no idea what's going on. They're both about the same health. Well, not so much anymore. Yay, Executioner. We just did a boatload of damage to him. And we got out with 5,000 experience, which should get us pretty close to leveling. And no real loot to speak of as far as I'm concerned. There's some animal prints up there that make me quite nervous. Man, these guys have just really gotten in here. I must say. Do we have a fair amount of repairing to do, it seems. Alright, let's assign ourselves to that they're repairing then. I'm very nervous about something kind of just sneaking up on me. Not as nervous as I probably should be, but let's get in there. And I mean, experience is experience, especially at this point. Now, a lot of these berserkers do not have armor, but there are a lot of just one swing attacks, so we only get one repose on them. Which is why I will take this. I find it to be probably the smarter decision. And I don't do a lot of those, so I want you to take this time to appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Oh yeah, that hurt him. F it, hurt him real good. Blood spraying everywhere. Yeah. Keep it coming. I'll tell you what, that you really do get a lot of damage when you get Executioner, especially with Killing Frenzy. I can't imagine. Does it really reflect how much extra damage I'm doing? Actually, I think it might be. Not from Executioner, but from Killing Frenzy, I think is in there. And then what is it, like another 20% if they already have an injury thanks to crippling strikes. We put on a lot of injuries, and usually pretty nasty ones. Like these guys got cut arms, cut legs. Those are nasty injuries. They're not for the faint of heart. They want to run. We will not let them. And there we are, another 5,000. Beautiful. Some more furs to tell the merchants as we sell it to them. Hey, do you know where I got this? Or camps. That's great, sir. Do you want your 50 gold for it or not? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Once again, I think we can keep that up. I'm happy with that. Getting a range defense to 40 definitely makes me feel a lot better. Having our armor attachments, I think, makes a huge deal. So I've been talking about this for a bit, and I still do want it. Let's go stalwart here. This will keep me from getting knocked around more than anything. I already shouldn't be able to get swallowed unless somebody is there. Hooked. And that's more or less all it does. Getting swallowed would be a big deal if I already couldn't be swallowed, but really this is going to let me fight things like unholds. And a fair amount of orcs, obviously. I can keep my better ground there too, which will be a big deal. If I could only have 12 perks, this would be nowhere near my list of things to pick, but since we're in Legends and that's not the deal, I think around this level, this is a prime pickup for us. Next will probably be more favorite enemies, or actually no, I take that back. Probably one-handed sword mastery just for the repose. Repose no longer having a hit chance penalty, I think, will be huge, and should make it so the skills cost less. Even though it's a one-handed skill and I'm using a two-handed item, I think it will cost less. So I think that would be next, and then maybe favorite enemies, but I'm not really sure, and we're not quite there, so we don't necessarily need to decide either, I suppose. Let's see. Did I not get any damage there? Surely something needs repaired. Let's go here and sell some stuff. They apparently are on fire. Probably from a lot of orcs and stuff. Or they're still at war. I have no idea what's going on with these people. Town doesn't seem too upset about anything, though. Ooh, we have a lot of food I don't want. Yeah, good place to sell furs. Apparently. And other things. Just raking in that money. I would like to be part more of this green screen invasion than I am. Obviously, that means taking contracts that I've pretty much been ignoring, but I don't know. I actually really enjoy the green screen invasion, but with a solo campaign, maybe not so much. Can't take it much longer. Just grid temper in the hills northwest. I think that's where we're going to be going next. Though I don't know if we're really going to be getting anything for it. No. No. It's just, you get these contracts. Destroy the improvised shelter west of Ellenberg. And, like, you don't know. Are they goblins? Are they not goblins? I think this is a goblin one, but when we take this contract, who knows what's going to be there. Improvised shelter is a place we've passed plenty of times, though, so in that regard, I'm familiar with it. It's this one. Yeah, they're right over there. 50 crowns is nothing to somebody like me. Still sold him in for it. Sir Lethia, the Tomb Lord. I almost said Tom Blord. Tom Blord. That doesn't even mean anything. But you know what? Screw it. I say let's fight him. We're going to put our necklace on. There's a champion here, so that obviously makes it slightly more interesting to me. At least in that regard. The necromancers do not please me. But there's a decent chance that Mr. Tom Blord, excuse me, will have something just for being a champion. A fallen hero, lots of armored, a few necromancers I'm not pleased about, but everything else shouldn't be too bad. We'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky, get something really cool. It's always possible. It'll probably be a shield. Get some championed decayed shield that doesn't mean shit to me. That's typically what I get. Whoa. Are you Tom Blord? You are Tom Blord. I can't see that he has any special armor on him. Go ahead and switch out to this, I think. Not the greatest of views there, but hang on. Here's the problem: is if it's armor, and it probably is, or it's that shield, I'll probably destroy it. And if I don't destroy it, I will when it gets back up over and over again. You know? Like, there it goes. Necromancers, I tell you. Just looking at it though, and knowing my luck, it's always shields. But here we go. Yeah, bite at me. That's fine. Assuming the other. Undead, whatever. Not champion, but I'm failing to find the word. Is back there protecting them. That's the other necromancer. We have two. Yeah, there they are. Maybe more. I don't know. Seems to be just the two. Fallen hero. That was the word I was looking for. Hello, friends. Got surrounded once again. That's what it is. Hey, we did it. We got to one of them at least, right? For whatever that's worth. There we go. I'm the king now. Look at me. I'm the captain. And other beams that died a long time ago. It's fine. You want to be tired? That's fine. You deserve it. Take a breath. You murder a tremendous amount of things. It's ridiculous. Another 5,000 experience, and we get our famed shield. Fallen Hero's Bastion. Which is actually pretty good. Its durability is higher than practically all my other shields. 21, 25 for 16. It's actually pretty good. Despite looking like a rotten board. It's got better overall than this guy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with all these damn shields. Clog up my inventory. That's what I'm letting them do. Ugh. Well, we finally burnt it down. Which I think people have been asking us to do for forever. And Dawn has leveled up. Good for you, Dawn. Ambush trade routes, you say? Well, we might be able to talk about that. For now, just buy this truck. I thought for a hot second I just sold that shield, and I was like completely heartbroken, and then I was like, no, I'm not. And then I realized I didn't, and I was like, oh, alright. It was a full range of emotions there, I promise. You have a bandit problem, you say? Southeast of here. Blood Dwarf's Court. We'll need some time to think about that. For now, I want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Do let me know your thoughts. It's always great to hear from everybody. Life lately has been a little rough for me, just to keep things nice and simple and sweet. So if I've been bad about getting back to comments and whatnot, I do apologize, but I hope everything is going well for you guys, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.